Hello and welcome to you, our dear viewers. Welcome to Times and Seasons, Healing and Transformation. And this is yet another beautiful Friday morning where we get to have amazing conversations. As usual, we are really grateful for the engagement that we're getting. For you who's interacting with our episodes, you who's interacting with us on our social media pages, thank you so much. So before I even tell you what it is we're talking about today, allow me to introduce to you our dear guest, Bishop Peter Ndungu. Hello, Bishop.
Hello there.
How are you doing?
Good, good.
You look good. You look very colorful. Nice sunglasses.
It's Sunday. It's hot
Yes,
out
it
here
is, yeah.
in Georgia. So, yeah, welcome everybody, and I hope you're doing well, taking it easy, enjoying each day at a time, enjoying life. You know, some people say life is hard, but I say life is good.
Life is good.
It depends on the glasses you are wearing.
That's true.
You know, they say if you have dry grass and you have some cows, you put on green grass. They will eat all the grass, thinking it is green.
Green.
So sometimes it's good to change the glasses. And those who have been negative, oh, nothing is working, or everything is going down, you know. Enjoy some good life.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's interesting. Today we are here to have a very interesting conversation, one that I am sure you're very passionate about.
Yeah.
Because your journey, as we have been as we've continued with these conversations on your times and seasons in your life, from childhood, growing up as a young man, and now I just want us to get into your ministry. Because of course we are calling you Bishop Peter Ndungu, and somebody might be wondering, we're not telling us anything about church, about ministry.
Yeah.
So today is the day that we get deep into that conversation, just to understand where this passion of ministry started, where it's you have a church here, you have another church. I'm even curious, even me, where it started. So yeah, just maybe let's start from the beginning, as they say.
Yeah.
Where this passion, of course, I remember you telling us you got born again at a young age of 17.
Yeah.
As a young man. So I don't know whether from the point of getting born again, you are like, Nanza Kanisa says, I am getting serious with this ministry.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. I mean, it's I would say it's a journey. It's a process.
Yeah.
And they say a long journey starts with one step. And trying to look back, I like you have said, at the age of 17, I made the most important decision of my life. You know, the important decisions we make in life, you know, and I think this is one of them. You know, getting married is another important decision.
Yeah. That's true.
Pursuing your career is an important decision.
Yes.
Which other important decisions in life, you know?
Whether to start a family, projects,
you know,
building, where to invest, finances.
investments.
Yes.
You know, I mean, life has many important decisions.
Yes.
But I think for me, the one that stands out is allowing, you know, Christ to be the Lord of my life at the age of 17. And as a young man, I had tried a few things that didn't work.
Yeah.
You know, the way people, you know, will try different, especially young people,
Yes.
can be quite adventurous.
That's true.
Especially teenagers.
Yes.
You want to try everything, see what works. But I realize it can also be very dangerous, because if you treat life like a try and error, at the end of the day, you may find yourself, you made the wrong choice. And you find, you know, unfortunately, even some young people dying at the age of 20, 25 because of the wrong choices they made.
That's true.
And you think that somebody would have lived maybe 70, 80, 90 years and all that. But the life cut short. Anyway, so I'm thankful for that my life got transformed when I was pretty young.
Yeah.
And from there, I felt what I had not felt before. Because before then, of course, as a young man, you think you want to follow where everybody is going, do what everybody is doing, peer pressure. If they go drinking, you go drinking.
Yeah.
If they go smoking, you go smoking. You know, all the things that young men would try.
Yeah.
just to feel a bit, to feel accommodated and to
like
feel to belong,
Yeah.
to belong to the crew. So I, started trying some of those things, and then I realized, well, when I found Christ, or when He found me, I don't know who found me.
He was knocking on that door and you opened it.
When I opened the door
Yeah.
for Christ, I felt a peace, joy, fulfillment that I didn't have before. I began to be more focused in life. And the first 1 or 2 years, I really studied the Bible, or rather, just reading, not really studying, but just reading. And I went through the whole Bible from Genesis to Revelation, in the 1 year, and just trying to discover what is this. And I'll find a lot of peace, important principles in the Bible.
Yeah.
I mean, little did I know, looking back, this was creating a foundation in me of knowing the scriptures. And though I didn't know, I mean, when you first get saved, you don't think, oh, I'm getting saved to be a pastor,
That's true.
I'm getting saved to be a bishop. I mean, not even an usher or a singer or anything. I mean, you for that moment, my focus is that I am tired of this life. I need a change.
Yeah.
And number 2, I don't want to go to hell.
Very important.
Because I hear, from the scripture, and the preacher would come and teach and preach and say, if you don't give your life to Christ, you're going to hell.
Yes.
And the fire there never stops. And you never die.
Yeah.
Hey, that was scary. And of course, it should be scary,
Yes.
for somebody not wanting to go there. And so I decided I want my life change, and I want to go to heaven. I mean, I'm not thinking about service. But then as I studied the word, as I was in the church fellowship, I began to see, wow, church can also create a platform for me to exercise my gifts, my talents as a young person. So I started, doing small things here and there. They'll tell me, lead a prayer, lead a song.
Yes.
Later on, can you lead the youth, service, or rather the youth ministry? Just a young people, maybe 10 or less, and I'll say, yeah, I can do that. Of course, there are other people who are seeing what is in me.
Yes.
That I could not even see. So, lead the youth ministry, yes. Can we go to a home fellowship? And after some time, they will say, you are the one, speaking the word. And okay, just quote a few verses here and there. And, people would say, wow, 𝒊𝒏𝒔𝒐𝒏𝒔, we are so blessed. I mean, you can do it again.
Yeah.
And then I began to see people who appreciate what I'm doing. And I thought, well, if they can appreciate what I'm doing, then I want to do it more.
Yeah.
I would say that was the birthing of ministry.
Yes.
One, I was given opportunity, and I saw people that were appreciating what I was doing.
Yeah.
And I found, well, this gospel is changing lives.
Yes.
Because I remember in 1986, I believe,
Yeah.
86, not too long time ago, I was given an opportunity to speak in an open-air crusade. We had one microphone, one horn speaker. We're just there. So I'm given an opportunity to speak at a place called Kandani in Muranga. Those some villages.
Yeah.
There are 2 or 3 shops, just a small shopping area.
Yeah.
We didn't even have seats. People are sitting on stones.
Yeah.
One speaker, horn speaker, and I was told, hey, young man, you're the one who will speak the word. I mean, I've never preached before.
Yeah.
I am a young man from, high school, and I'm here to speak the word. And I said, okay, I will. Took the microphone. I started sharing my life, my testimony. You know what? The Lord changed my life. I used to steal my mom's beans and sell them. I used to steal my mom's eggs and sell them. I used to smoke. Now I'm different.
Yeah.
Because I don't even have a lot of scriptures.
Yeah.
I can't even remember the Bible verse I read.
That morning.
And I can see people are very attentive. This young man speaking and preaching. And most of the preaching was being done by older people.
Yeah.
And so I thought, wow, they are listening to me. Who am I? I mean, so you can see people are appreciating that what I'm saying. And of course, not very many people, maybe 20, 30 people. The whole crusade is about 20 people. Others are just passing, doing their business.
Yeah.
And then I knew after preaching, you're supposed to do an altar call. You're supposed to ask people for salvation or prayer or help and all that. So I decided I would do the same. Okay, I asked, is there anybody here, I've never done it before, who want to give their life to Christ?
Did people show up?
Not people, one person.
Oh, one person. Wow.
One man. Much older.
Okay.
Maybe in his, mid-30s or whatever.
Wow.
And he came to the front. He was staggering. I could tell he had drunk something.
Yeah.
Not water or porridge.
Of course not.
He was staggering a little bit. He was wearing a black, very old jacket or a coat. And, you can tell this coat was meant to be, taken to dry cleaners, but it's never been, it's never been there. There are those, if you buy a suit, and then you don't take it to the dry cleaner and you clean it. Because people do that, especially in the rural areas. You find somebody just put it in water and clean it.
Oh my, yeah.
And then whatever is inside, the coat now kind of hangs.
Yeah.
So when you're walking, it looks like you have stones in your pocket. So this man was looking like that.
Oh my.
So I'm wondering, is he coming to stone me? Is it like he's carrying stones in his pocket?
Yeah.
Then he came and knelt down.
Wow.
And then all of a sudden, he removed a rope from his pocket. Wow. Okay. I wondered, what is happening here? Are we going to hang somebody or are there goats around? I mean, I know a rope is for a goat, not for a human being.
Yeah.
I mean, and then he removed some other things that looked some paperish and, newspaper pieces and all that.
Yeah.
And some green stuff. And he said, I want to give my life to Christ. And he was crying.
Wow.
The power of the gospel. And I asked him, what is your name? He told me, my name is Kangara. Never forgotten. I haven't seen him in many years. He's still alive.
Wow, okay.
And my name is Kangara.
Yeah.
You know what I did this morning? I beat my wife and I was going to commit suicide. And what you're seeing here is marijuana, bangi.
Oh, yeah.
I had smoked, I was drunk, I'm drunk, and I was going to commit suicide today. That's why I have a rope in my pocket.
Wow.
Hey, I said, kwani hii injili nayo.
You have started deep.
This gospel. How can I start? I mean, somebody was going to kill himself. How can I even start there?
Yeah.
I think God was teaching me, it's not about me.
Yeah.
It's the power of the Holy Spirit convicting people. And it's not my knowing a lot of scriptures.
Yeah.
Some people think for me to preach or teach, I have to go to Bible school, know the Bible from A to Z. I mean, I memorize like 50 verses. No.
Read the Bible cover to cover for every year.
No. Yeah. I mean, it's like God was saying, all you know is enough.
Yeah.
I want to say to you out there, you have been wondering, how can I serve God? All you know is enough. It's sufficient. Some of you know too much. You have been charged 20, 30 years. You know too much. So anyway, I'm here. He said, I want to give my life to Christ, and I prayed for him. Yeah. The way I would see other preachers say, yes, repeat after me. Yes. Lord Jesus, I come to you. Forgive my sin, blah.
Yes.
And then he stood. He left the rope. He left me with the bangi, marijuana. And there he was. He went home. And you know what? Let alone this man, his life was fully changed, transformed. And he became a church elder.
Wow.
I mean, just like that.
Yeah.
And I said, if this is what the gospel is able to do, I think I want to do more. Yes. And so I started getting more involved in ministry, youth ministry. I have done children ministry.
Yes.
teaching Sunday school.
Oh, you've taught Sunday school.
Oh my goodness. By the way, my Sunday school class, they used to love me a lot. Uh-oh. They would come home to look for me.
Wow.
If I got late, they would come and they find I'm not in the church. They come looking for me.
At home.
Oh, yeah. Because the home where I lived was not too far.
Yeah.
So they'll come looking for me because, hey, teacher, you're late. What's happening? Let's go to Sunday school.
Yeah.
I enjoy teaching Sunday school. Of course, some of the,
beautiful.
the people I taught Sunday school, now they are mothers and maybe grandmothers.
Probably.
Yeah. In the early 90s. That's how I think the journey of ministry, I would say, started. So I've done youth ministry, Sunday school, door-to-door evangelism, home churches, crusade, walking for 3 hours or even more because you have nothing in your pocket. We used to stop by the roadside and, because we have no money at all. But nothing hindered us. Today I see young people who are strong. They say, I can't walk just for 1 kilometer. We used to walk for 10, 15, 20 kilometers just to go and minister, serve, and all that.
Yeah.
And sometimes across the rivers, very hilly places, you're walking, you're sweating, but we're happy to do it. Wow. And sometimes if you are coming maybe to Thika, those days people used to give a lift.
So there was that culture.
Yeah. You just stop by the roadside, the tarmac road, and you stop there. Of course, not everybody will stop, but you keep flagging everybody down, and then one person will come and stop. People used to give lift. There was not much of the crime,
theft and everything,
robbery that we are seeing today.
Yes.
So people really trusted each other. And if they saw a woman carrying a baby, they just say, hey, come, mama, unaenda wapi? Ingia hapa. And they carry you. Those days were, they were very good days.
That's true.
So we'd stop there, if somebody stops, kijana unaenda wapi? By the time they ask you, you're already in the car.
You're answering as the car is moving.
Tayari umejipanga hapo nyuma. Mwambia niweke hapo Blue Post. Thika. We used to go to camps in Thika. Thika School for the Blind. Thika, there's another school called Chania School, Chania High School. There's also another one we used to go to. I'm trying to remember the name, in Thika. Anyway, we used to go to different places. Kiambu High School, Kangema, Jombe, all those schools. We used to have youth camps almost every holiday. And you're going there, and the first day they asked, anybody with a testimony? We would raise our hands. And the testimony was, brethren, I am here by a miracle.
Because how did you get
I had nothing in my pocket, but I'm here. I got here by a miracle. Somebody maybe gave me a lift. So you have nothing in your pocket. You have packed your clothes in a carton or in a paper bag. You don't even have a suitcase or a nice bag.
No.
Just pack them in a paper bag and go to the camp. And then as you end your testimony, you tell them, pray for me. I need a miracle to go back home.
And then God will provide the perform the miracle.
I don't know how to get back home, but the Lord will provide.
That's passion.
Are exciting days.
That's very passionate of you, and it's actually how it's people. Rather, it is said that it is not enough to know the truth. No, of course, the truth here is the word of God. But using this truth for impact, just to impact lives around you and people around you, and just to bring impact in a way that is beyond you, that is bigger than yourself. And so now I just want us to get into the specifics of, because we know you oversee the Church Overcoming Faith Church, OFC, which has been there for how many years now? You will tell us.
Started off 2006.
Wow, so 20 years.
20 years, apparently. Wow. This year we are 20 years.
Amazing. So that's a young adult.
It's a teenager.
A young adult, because I'm sure Peter teenage.
Oh,
20 20 is beyond teenager.
That's true.
Now, so where did this journey now of actually now even overseeing the church begin?
Well, okay, like I said, I've been now involved in all this kind of ministry. I think God was preparing me. children ministry, youth ministry,
Yes.
speaking here and there, walking, all that. So then I found myself in a particular ministry, and I was now entrusted with more, church ministry.
Yeah.
Where now, even if I'm not the senior pastor, you're working with other pastors or a senior pastor. Maybe I'm the youth pastor or a affiliate pastor, or associate pastor rather. And so you're learning how to do ministry as you do it.
Yes.
And so I got involved in church and a few places. In 95, I resigned from Kenya Police, where I worked for several years, and because I felt God was leading me to do ministry and at the same time to do business.
Yeah.
Because I'm not like living because somebody promised me a salary. I'm just stepping out by faith. I've actually had a loan of 12,000, which I had to pay 1,000 every month. So 95, I left Kenya Police. I moved to Kikuyu Township. That time it was very small, not many people. Today it's so crowded. And I went there and I started a small business. Actually, before starting the business, I went to Gkomba. Gkomba, the Mitumba market.
Yes.
Today there is a big fight on there are the taxes, Mitumba, nini. So you were there.
Yeah.
And selling clothes, buying clothes. Don't have money, maybe somebody trusts you, give you a few, go sell, bring the money. So it started there. And then I think I was diligent enough to make some little money.
Yeah.
And then started a shop in Kikuyu. And the shop was like everything, selling everything. It started off with second-hand clothes.
Yeah.
We added a few household items. We would sell plates and cups and spoons. And then at one corner, I had a barber shop, a kinyozi.
And everything.
A very small corner.
Yeah.
Where only one person would fit, and it was on the, kind of a very tight corner.
Yeah.
So, here then I started selling some gospel music.
Yeah.
And the way that started was I was playing gospel music from my radio there. And then people, when they were passing, they would come and ask, how much are you selling that cassette? Those are the days of cassette.
Cassettes, yes.
Then I would tell them, this much. I think those days were like 15 shillings. Then, of course, it's not for sale.
Yeah.
But as a businessman, I would say 15, because I know where to get another.
Yes.
And I realized, hey, more and more people are asking where to buy the music. So I brought a few, brought 5, 10, 20. Then I made a small stand where I would keep all the cassettes, and people would come and buy. And then I realized, wow, from just the cassettes, I can now pay my rent of 4,500 per month. So that's how the business of cassette started. Then I'll go to Rudhuri. Those days is where we used to buy. Rudhuri and River Road is where we used to buy the cassettes.
Yeah.
We buy for maybe 10 shillings. You come and sell 15 and make your own money.
Yeah.
And then one day somebody walked in, a woman walked in and said, how much are you selling that radio? The radio was not for sale.
Yeah. But you sold it anyway.
It's for playing music.
Yeah.
And I said, I gave her a figure because I knew how much. And I sold the radio. After some time, the same day I jumped into Matatu, went to River Road, Rudhuri rather, and bought another radio and brought it to play music. A few hours, the shop was quiet because I sold my own radio.
Yeah.
Then after some time, somebody else came and said, how much is that radio? I realized, oh, okay, another opportunity.
Yes.
People asking for radio. And I brought a few now, 3, 4, and I realized the profit from radio is much better than
the cassette.
the clothes.
Oh, the clothes.
The
actually,
clothes.
Yeah.
The clothes had a lot
clothes.
of dead stock. Because sometimes some of the clothes will not be bought for a long time. So there's a lot of dead stock. I realized, wow, I think electronics have more money. Then people would come and ask, if I pay a deposit, would you bring me a TV? Because you're selling radios. Do you know where to bring TV, to get TV from? That time in Kikuyu, there was no other shop that they had electronics. So
Okay.
Then I would say, why not? Yeah, pay, I'll bring you. The TVs then were the Great Walls. I don't know whether you know Great Wall.
I've heard of them.
The radio, I mean, the
Yes.
TV used to
Yeah.
be very protruding at the back.
Yeah.
Red, all of them were red at the back. It was called Great Wall, black and white.
Black and white.
Then we used to sell a small screen to make the carad.
Oh, right.
The screen had all the rainbow colors.
Yes.
So you put it in front of the TV, automatically you have a color TV.
Wow.
So from there, I was able to do ministry from my business. And then I brought some TVs. I stopped selling clothes. And I started what I called Victory Electronics, where now we are selling, electronics.
Yeah.
And then from there, I would be able to support my, ministry, or rather support myself and support ministry.
Yeah.
That time I was ministering in Makuyu. I would come from Kikuyu to Makuyu. And that's a way, far too long.
Distance, yeah.
It's a long distance because they didn't even have the short route from Westlands, through Westlands. Used to go through Dagoretti, Kawangware, those areas.
Wow.
So the buses would take forever. Well, but I did it in Makuyu. I would get there by 8 o'clock, leave Kikuyu maybe by 6, come back in the evening. They give me some beans and some fruits. I'm happy, and all that. Then from there, I went to Githurai, did ministry there.
Yes.
And in 2006 is when God spoke to me about overcoming faith.
Yes.
From 1 John 5, faith that overcomes the world.
Yeah.
So that's how overcoming faith was born in 2000. God spoke to me in 2005, September, about the ministry. And then it started in February 2006. He bought a piece of land, rented some tents from Kenya Tents. We were paying 60,000 a month, which was a miracle. And then the ministry was born.
Yeah.
And the rest is history.
Because now the church, the ministry has grown and grown. And even through now the ministry of Overcoming Faith Church, you started, which is like an umbrella of so many other ministries inside, which is what we call Happy Life Mission. And I know we'll get into more details about it, but maybe we can just start by just maybe introducing us into Happy Life Mission, because now Happy Life Mission right now is celebrating 24 years. Yes. So now we can get into like the beginning of Happy Life Mission, which I believe is a ministry from Overcoming Faith Church. Yeah.
Well, I think there are two distinct ministries in that actually Happy Life began or started earlier than
the church.
Yeah. So the church we started 2006, Happy Life 2002. So the Happy Life Mission is older than OFC.
Yeah.
So, but again, the way, we are the founders.
Yes.
Me and Faith, my wife. We started the Happy Life, we started the church.
Yes.
So we were there 2002, we were there 2006. So again, they're all coming from the same source.
Yes.
But again, when we started Happy Life, being in Githurai 45 then, today is even much better. We used to have a lot of street children, a lot of need, poverty. And every time you're going to church, you would meet some street children. They say they knew me. I'm walking. I was not even driving. Hey, pastor, tununulie mkate leo. Hey, tumelala njaa. And so sometimes we bring some bread, give them some food, call them to church and make them lunch and all that.
Yeah.
So we started thinking how would actually help, the children. And but God had even a better plan in that, let alone we thought, well, instead of rescuing street children from the streets, why don't we start with the babies? And so we're not even thinking something big, a mission and all that. We're just thinking maybe 5, just help 5 kids, or at most 10. Well, God knew it better. So we brought in 3, twin boys. They were 2 days old.
Yeah.
When we got them, rescued them, and they were thrown away in a plastic bag. And a girl who was, her name was Jane, I still remember. She was about 1 year old.
Yeah.
Well, and that's how the journey of Happy Life started. And we'll share more.
Yes, because right now Happy Life is celebrating a rescuing over 1,070
Wow.
children.
Can't believe it.
Imagine with so many other milestones that God has enabled the mission and even you to achieve together with your wife. And I think this is actually an encouragement. I can see resilience. I'm seeing a lot of endurance, with your journey through this time. So I believe even as we go on with the conversation next week, hopefully, and get deeper into Happy Life Mission, we'll get a better glimpse of what it looks like. But for now, I'd like to thank you, Bishop, for this amazing conversation. And thank you, our dear viewer, for joining us today for yet another insightful conversation, and we hope to see you on the next one. But before you go, why don't you follow us on our social media platforms? That is Faith Today TV across all social media platforms, and also Bishop Peter Ndungu. That way you get to get more updates, get updated on things. And also in this case, since we're talking about ministry, Overcoming Faith Church or Overcoming Faith Ministries on YouTube, on Facebook, on Instagram, on TikTok. Get our content, join us, visit us even in church if you're looking for a Bible-believing church. Have a great weekend.
What are they supposed to do? Prescribe?
Subscribe.
Oh, subscribe. Okay.